So here we go. Let's answer the question. Radius is 22. There we go. And what you see, I've already drawn an altitude here. Well, I shouldn't say an altitude. It's an apothem. An apothem making a right angle and bisecting this side. And here's what I've done. Up here to the right, what I've noticed, since it's a hexagon, this is the formula, recall, from Chapter 7, that tells us the sum of the interior angles. Number of sides minus 2 times 180. There are 6 sides, so I put that in for n. Solve this out. I got 720 degrees, I should put here, degrees. So 720 is the total amount of degrees that you have for all 6 of these angles. But it's a regular polygon, so I can divide that by 6 equal parts, which means 120 is the amount for each of these angles. Now that's extremely important because remember, a radius bisects the angle. So that means this has to be 60 right here. So now we're looking at a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Sweet. So this is 30, 60, 90. I pulled that triangle out over here. And since you remember across from the 30 degree angle is what x is, across from the 90 degree angle is what 2x is, there's my equation. This is x. This, remember, is x root 3 across from 60. So when I do my math, x means is 11. So therefore this side is 11, and that's 11 root 3. So there you go. Matter of fact, that actually helps us tremendously because this little piece, remember right here, being 11, is just really this little piece. That's 11. So the side length, finding the length of one side, is 22 meters. So there's the answer to the first one. So this whole thing is 22 meters. The second question, letter B, or part B of this question, is finding the apothem. Well, don't know if you see it or not, but we got it. We already had the answer. It's right here because the 30, 60, 90 triangle, the distance from the center down to the midpoint is the same thing here. So 11.3 meters is the answer for the apothem. The last question is to find the area of the regular polygon. Remember, that is this. 1/2 the apothem length times the perimeter. Oh, everything's right there in front of us. We got the apothem 11 root 3. I'll rewrite it this way. So 11 root 3 there. And all I have to do is find the perimeter. Well, the perimeter is just 22 times 6. Because 6 sides, of course, are in a hexagon. So 22 times 6 is 132. So when I multiply all this out, 1/2 times 11 root 3 times 132. Quite honestly, I'd take the 1/2 times the 132. And then take that times the 11 root 3. So when you multiply all that out, hopefully you can see this, you get 726 root 3, whoops, right in a root, meters squared. There is your area for that particular regular hexagon. Hope you got it. See you in class. Later. Regular polygons.